Get ready for the dictation. 3, 2, 1, start. Language is our major means of communication. It is how we share our thoughts with others. A language's secondary purpose is to convey someone's sentiments, emotions, or attitudes. English plays a dominant role in almost all fields in the present globalized world. In the 21st century, the entire world has become narrow, accessible, shareable, and familiar for all people as English is used as a common language. It has been accepted globally by many countries. Language is the primary source of communication. It is the method through which we share our ideas and thoughts with others. There are thousands of languages in the world, and every country has its national language. In the global world, the importance of English cannot be denied and ignored. English serves the purpose of the common language. It helps maintain international relationships in science, technology, business, education, travel, tourism, and so on. It is the language used mainly by scientists, businesses, organizations, the internet, and higher education and tourism. English was initially the language of England, but due to the British Empire in many countries, English has become the primary or secondary language in former British colonies such as Canada, the United States, Sri Lanka, India, and Australia, etc. Currently, English is the primary language of not only countries actively touched by British imperialism but also many business and cultural spheres dominated by those countries. 67 countries have English as their official language, and 27 countries have English as their secondary language. Learning English is important, and people all over the world decide to study it as a second language. Many countries have included English as a second language in their school syllabus, so children start learning English at a young age. At the university level, students in many countries study almost all their subjects in English in order to make the material more accessible to international students. English remains a major medium of instruction in schools and universities. There are large numbers of books that are written in the English language. Many of the latest scientific discoveries are documented in English. Language is our major means of communication. It is how we share our thoughts with others. A language's secondary purpose is to convey someone's sentiment, emotion, or attitude. English is one such language in the world that satisfies both the above purposes. It has become part and parcel of almost every existing field. We use it as the international language to communicate in many fields, ranging from business to entertainment. The English language opens an ocean of career opportunities to those who speak this language anywhere in the world. Similarly, it has turned into an inevitable requirement for various fields and professions like medicine, computing, and more. English has become one of the majorly used languages to understand, learn, and explain concepts from various fields of knowledge. The majority of instructional tools, materials, and texts are written in English. The global education systems at colleges all over the world need English as a foreign language because of the tremendous rise of information technology, particularly the internet. English is the language of choice for internet users. The internet has also played an important role in promoting and spreading the English language throughout the world as more and more people are exposed to it, and English has also become the language of the internet. In the fast evolving world, it is essential to have a common language that we can understand to make the best use of the data and information available. As a result, the English language has become a storehouse of various knowledge ranging from social to political fields. English is the language of the internet. Knowing English gives access to over half the content on the internet. Knowing how to read English will allow access to billions of pages of information that may not be otherwise available. With a good understanding and communication in English, we can travel around the globe. Knowing English increases the chances of getting a good job in a multinational company. Research from all over the world shows that cross border business communication is most often conducted in English, and many international companies expect employees to be fluent in English. Many of the world's top films, books, and music are produced in English. Therefore, by learning English, we will have access to a great wealth of entertainment and will be able to build a great cultural understanding. English is one of the most used and dominant languages in the world. It has a bright future and it helps connect us to the global world. It also helps us in our personal and professional life. Although learning English can be challenging and time consuming, we see that it is also very valuable to learn and can create many opportunities. Stop. Thank you.
क्या चाहिए बदले में हमें? बस एक प्यारा सा लाइक। तो इस वीडियो को लाइक कर देना और सब्सक्राइब कर दो यार। सब्सक्राइब यार, सभी की मांगे मैं पूरी करता हूँ। मेरी एक ही तो मांग रहती है कि सब्सक्राइब कर दो चैनल को, जिन्होंने नहीं किया है कर दो यार, हाथ जोड़ के विनती है।